Hello, hello, hello. It's me again. This is the Real Talk with Amiri. Hope everybody's doing okay. Doing another one. Hope everybody is starting to really think about your life. Think about where you want to go, what you want to do, who you want to be with. Are you really happy at what you're doing? Just trying to look at what you're doing, what you need to change, and are you content at staying the same? So, today's topic is Nick Cannon. What are you doing? What's wrong with you? Why are you creating all these babies out of wedlock? And is he really happy doing all this? Are these women really happy? Just a topic that I've seen, and I think he's got more babies on the way, so it keeps coming up. So I'm talk about it again, put my 2 cents in it. So that is my topic for today. Nick Cannon. This is I'm just looking at a little, I guess, a page, Wikipedia page. Nick Cannon. Nicholas Scott Cannon, born October 8th, 1980. He is a Libra. I have 1, 2, 3. I've had 4 Libras in my immediate family. So, yeah, I don't know about those Libras. They can be different. An American television host, rapper, actor, and comedian in television, Cannon began as a teenager on All That before going to host the Nick Cannon Show, Wild 'N Out, America's Got Talent, Lip Sync Battle Shorties, and The Masked Singer. He's also acted in Drumline, Love Don't Cost a Thing, Roll Bounce, a few other movies, I'm sure. But why is Nick Cannon going out here producing multiple children with multiple women? What's lacking or I guess you could say what's in his heart that he feels like this is okay to do? Good question. And I know that regular people do this, but since he's a celebrity, it's in the media. But what's in his heart that he feels like it's okay? Same for regular people too. I've mentioned this before. Why do men go out here and have all these kids and you're not in the home to help raise them? How does that affect your children? And is it okay just because Nick Cannon has a few dollars or some money that it's okay for him to go out here and do the same thing? That's a good question to ask. Good question. And why are these women so... I think, I mean, for me, that's a woman that's hungry for money. You just want money. You don't care if you have a child that doesn't have a father, because he's not there for those kids. You can't have 8 kids, 10 kids, and be in their lives enough to really make a difference. Oh, money. I was talking to one of my daughters. I'm like, hold up. She's on this other thinking path. that every happiness is about money. Money makes you happy. And I'm like, no, money does not make you happy. Money is money. It gives you things, materialistic things. Money does not make you happy. That's why you see all of these stars now getting divorces, cheating on each other. What else? Committing suicide. Just unhappy lives, divorces, overdoses, taking themselves out, money problems, financial issues. Money don't make you happy. I mean, that's not where happiness comes from. And that's why you have a lot of people out here, a lot of teenagers, a lot of people who look at social media. You see these cars, clothes, shoes, chains. Those people are not necessarily happy. They have problems, they have bills, they have baby mama drama. A lot of these people aren't even married to people they have kids with. So what's so spectacular about their life? You know, we got to start changing stuff. We got to start thinking. We got to start teaching people the correct order. There is a certain order that is going to work well. And the orders that we got going on, they're not working well. And it's evident. Okay. Early life, Nick Cannon. Cannon was largely raised by his paternal grandfather, whom both he and his biological father called Dad as a child. First problem. He was not raised by his mother and father. Why? I don't know. I don't think it necessarily says in here. It's kind of vague, which means it was some other shit going on. But as a child, Cannon grew up in Lincoln Park, Bay Vista housing projects, which is a gang-ridden section of Southeast San Diego. While in his teenage years, he was affiliated with the Lincoln Park Bloods street gang, but stated that he left behind his affiliations after losing a close friend in 1998. He graduated from Monte Vista High School in Spring Valley, where he was president of the African Student Coalition and participated in track and field. Cannon received his first break doing stand-up comedy on his father's local cable access program. And what his early life doesn't really say is anything about relationships or, I had a great father. This is who I emulated myself after. It first stated that he was raised by his grandfather. So his father was lacking in some sort. Doesn't even mention his mother. If she died, if she was on dope, or it doesn't even say. So he probably had a mother issue, which what I'm seeing is when men have issues with their mother, they sometimes pretend to like women and they really don't like women. They treat women badly. And it can be undercover. Like, this is a whole lot of undercover hate. Because why would you go get woman pregnant, have a child with her, knowing you're never going to be there for her? You're never going to be there daily. I'm sending a check, cha-ching, cha-ching, and that's it. That's all I think of you. I only think of you as I can send you a check and everything is great and good and I'm fantastic. That means you don't like women, and he's just perpetuating it. He's multiplying it times 3, times 4, times 5. He doesn't really like women. And I've seen this before. You sleep with all these women, but you don't really like women because of how you're treating women. And it's evident, and nobody wants to say that's what it is. You don't like women because you're putting women in a bad position, and these women are clearly not thinking well, or just money hungry or greedy. And again, I had this conversation with my daughter, speaking on just going after someone with money. And I'm like, but you're not going to be happy. And she was like, well, money's going to make things better, and you're still going to be unhappy. Money doesn't make you happy. That's a false sense, a false reality. Just because you have a Mercedes Benz and you're with someone that doesn't love you or treats you like dirt, or you're not really doing what you're supposed to be doing in your life, or your purpose or passion, or you're not happy. Yeah, you're living in a mansion. Oh, cool. Yeah, you got the Benz or the Rolls Royce, or the $20,000 chain around your neck. But what's making you happy? Inanimate objects, for me, they can't make you happy. They make you more comfortable. You can turn on your lights, and that's what I'm grateful for: lights, water, gas, a roof over my head, shoes on my feet. But I'm happy. But those things don't make me even if I didn't have those things, I still have happiness within me. And Nick Cannon is not happy, you guys. I don't care what anybody says. People can, someone said, oh, he's great, he's doing it. Yeah. What are his kids gonna do without a dad in their lives? He's a Zoom dad. He gonna be on Zoom every day. He gonna put them all in a classroom, a Zoom classroom, and be a father to all of them. Come on now, y'all. We gotta wake up. And then he gets on these shows and talks about and smiling. He's not happy. Someone who is doing this is not happy. He pretends he's happy, that he's doing what he wants to do and whatever. No, you can't be happy creating multiple children, multiple fatherless homes, multiple baby mamas that are insecure, low self-esteem about themselves. Because why would you go sign up for that? Just a check. You're a prostitute, basically. You're having a baby for money. Bunch of prostitutes. But no, that is not something that is a good thing. Having multiple babies by multiple women, multiple households, children. Hey, you got a brother and a sister over there. You got a brother and sister over there. We got another brother and sister over here. What can someone say? Yeah, my daddy had 8, 10 baby mamas. I got 12 sisters and brothers by different women. What does that sound like? And then he wants to pretend that he's up here in status, and no, you're not. Where are the morals and the values? Down the drain. Nothing. There's nothing there. Another article on theblast.com. Nick Cannon plans to break baby record in 2022. The stork is on its way. Nick Cannon faced a lot of criticism for having 3 children in 2021 and overall for having 7 kids with way too many baby mamas. Listen to these articles. It's making a joke out of fatherless homes. And Mariah Carey actually had, I'm sure she's a millionaire. But what would have her entertain someone like this? And evidently she's not where she's supposed to be at either, because, yeah. Ooh. And then they put these pictures on here as if it's cute. Another baby, another mama, another baby, another mama, another baby, another mama. That's not cute, you guys. And then these women are up on here in these baby photo shoots and pregnancy reveals, and for you to have a fatherless home. I'm going to celebrate having a fatherless home, a home without a father and a mother. And I deliberately done this just to get a check. And it's okay. We're normalizing things that are not okay. I think I did a podcast about that before. Normalizing bullshit. This is bullshit. This is another bullshit piece. And nobody can tell me any different. Nobody can try to gloss it over or put icing on the cake. It's bullshit. Cannon joked, it's a joke, with Kevin Hart doing a heart-to-heart episode on August 2021. I'm a dad to a whole bunch of motherfuckers. Woo! Those kids don't mean shit to him. Or those women. In response to Hart's question on the count, Cannon shot back, I don't know that. You're gonna put me on the spot. It's like spades. I got 8 and a possible 9. I like children, damn it. You don't like children. That's it. You see how we say things and they're not really true? I love women. No, you don't love women because you treat them like shit. I love men. No, you don't because you treat them like shit. I love my kids. No, you don't because you treat them like shit. Let's be real. You don't love your kids. Because you're putting them in families that don't have a father and mother in the home. You don't love your children. You don't love kids. You don't love babies. They have to grow up with their mother where you're away, where you get to see them on weekends, once a month. How can you see 10 kids, 8 kids, and work? Nick Cannon still has to go to work. But how can you be a productive and influence in your child's life if you're not there? You can't. It's impossible. You can hire another dad, yeah, I guess. And all of these people, all these women are probably going to have another father figure in their home because you waiting on him. He's not going to be there. Reality check, Nick Cannon. You're not a good dad. You don't love your kids. And you have no love for these women that you're having children with. Sorry. And this happens in real life too. People out here creating kids. Oh, I want to have a baby. I want to have a daughter, a son. Just because. We have to stop being ignorant and selfish and just stupid, just being stupid. It doesn't even make any sense. And then we want other people to amen this shit, and that's what people are doing. Kevin Hart on here making jokes and nigga, no, you need to stop having all these goddamn kids because you're not gonna be there to take care of them. You can't be in the household. You can't raise them. You can't teach him how to learn his ABCs. You can't potty train him. You can't teach him right and wrong. I guess that Zoom class, again, maybe he gonna do it by Zoom. Everybody, 9 o'clock Zoom. Tomorrow, Monday morning, 6:13. Everybody get on Zoom so I can be a daddy to all these damn kids. You can't even be there for all those kids. That's stupid. It is dumb. But, yeah, Nick Cannon having multiple children by multiple women is not a good thing. I think someone said, oh, he's doing it, or somebody put a post, said something to the post. I said, what do y'all think about that? Oh, he's good. No, he's not good. You're an idiot. Whoever said that. Hope you listen to this. Yeah, whoever said that. You're an idiot too. That's dumb. It's not smart. It's hurting the children. And the women are delusional. A lot of people are delusional these days. Money doesn't make you happy. Having multiple children in multiple places with multiple women only creates children who are yearning for a father to be in the home with them every day, and you're not. So please stop doing it. Stop. It's not good. It's not good. Nobody can tell me that that is a good thing. Doesn't make any sense. And these women, you put on all these pretty clothes and all these pretty pictures and pretty outfits, and you're a baby mama. The year of the baby mamas, 2022. No, it's not good. How about the year of the wives? How about the year of families? Doesn't make any sense. Nope. So Nick Cannon definitely has some issues because he's doing this. I think he does have some type of illness. I don't know if it's life-threatening or, if you think you're gonna die, how about you try to get healthy? How about you get married? How about you love one woman and create the best family that you could have? A beautiful family that's gonna grow and prosper, not 20 families, because you're multiplying destruction. That's what you're doing. You're multiplying dysfunction. You're multiplying fatherless homes. That's what you're multiplying. You're not just multiplying kids. Those kids have to live. Those kids have lives. They have feelings. They have hearts. They have emotions. They're people. You're multiplying hurt people. Because when you're not there, when they need you, you can't be there. You're multiplying destruction. That's all you're doing. And all these smiling faces you have and all this comedy, no. He's dysfunctional. There's something wrong with him. He has some hurt and pain. And I don't know why he thinks multiplying children is going to help him. And he's very immature. And he might have brain damage. A lot of things we do are actual brain damage from trauma, from physical altercations, pain, being hurt in your head, but your heart. But it's something wrong for someone to go out and do this deliberately, and everyone else who is agreeing to this or not telling him the truth. There's something wrong with you too, because there are kids being affected. They have to live their whole lives without a father. And a check is not a father. Child support is not a father. Money is not a father. It takes time and effort and commitment to be a father. Stop having these kids without a wife. Stop having these kids without being married. It's not cool. It's hurting it's hurting everybody, really. We have a lot of whole kids out here who are angry because their dad wasn't there, because their mother wasn't there. They are here doing whatever, shooting people, killing people, because they angry. And if you think some of these kids are not going to be angry, you're sadly mistaken. And a lot of times people are hurt and in pain and they don't say anything. But if my father did not grow up with me, or he was out doing whatever, having more kids and tricking off with all these other women, paying other women, how would that make you feel? Would that make you feel good or bad? And stuff is real simple. Okay, I was born and now I'm 5 years old, 10 years old. Daddy, where you at? Can you come see me? Oh no, I gotta work and I gotta go see little Bobby Joe and little Becky Joe and Susie Q and Thomas and Michael and Janie, and I'm gonna come see you last. You on I get to see you 3 weeks from now. You on next Thursday. Huh? You can't even, what can you tell a child? Being truthful and honest with them. I don't have time. I'm busy. I love you. Get on the Zoom call Thursday morning. I'm a Zoom dad. Look, no. Nobody can tell me that this is okay and it's all right. And Nick Cannon has some serious issues. And if you think you're gonna die, I would spend the time with the children that I have now, instead of creating more that may not ever even see me or spend any time with me. Get married, have a family. Oh, I just couldn't control myself. I have no self-discipline. I got to go out here and fuck somebody else and get another woman pregnant again, or a new one. Very dumb, very stupid. And people can say all they want, and I know that's not right. I know creating all these kids with different women is not correct. It's not moral. You're not valuing anyone, not even yourself. But we out here trying to amen this shit. Nope, not gonna do it. I'm not gonna amen it. It's not cool. Not at all. And you're creating fatherless homes. You're creating more baby mamas and not wives. And at some point, that shit's gonna catch up with you. And it already kind of did. One of his children that he created with a woman passed away. And you would have thought that would have been like a sign. You do get signs in life, boy. You can ignore them. You can ignore them. But I'm trying to be better at not ignoring signs that I see about people, about places, things. But that was a sign. Stop. Definitely. That was a sign. In my opinion. Again, disclaimer. This is all my opinion. But that would have been a sign to me. I need to stop. This is not... I just put this woman through all of this. The seventh woman, the seventh baby, the sixth baby, whatever it was. And our baby passed away. So, no, let me go make some more babies with other women. Dumb and dumber. That's stupid. I think he may have gotten that woman pregnant again. She went in for another time so I can get that check. Because why would you, as a healthy, functioning woman, want a man that has 8 other children by 8 other women? And it's one thing to, and it's not even one thing. I mean, if we're gonna have a relationship, these children are old, these children are babies. So he just slept with this woman a year ago, 6 months ago, whatever. No, I'm good. I'll pass on that. You have a great life, sir, and keep it moving. It just doesn't make sense to me, but this is my opinion only. And he's not that rich, and why would money isn't everything. That's another thing. We think money is so... I'm already paying my bills. I'm already eating. I already have a vehicle. All money can do is you can get some nicer shit. Like, it's just nicer. That's it. Because all you can do every day is live somewhere with a roof over your head. You can drive a car. It can be nicer. Still using the same lights, water, gas. You can wear some different clothes, eat some different food, but it's just elevated. I mean, it's either, that really doesn't mean anything to me, and I'm glad. Some nicer shoes, some nicer nails, some nicer weave, but it's all the same. I still wake up. I still take a bath, a shower, a power bath. I don't take showers. Power bath. I still get dressed. I still have clothes on. I still eat every day. So rich people are you're just eating a little something different. which a lot of times is not worth what you're paying. So these women are either they don't want to work. I mean, a check, I couldn't do that. I couldn't just go have a baby with somebody just to get a check. That makes me feel like a prostitute. Yeah, I'm prostituting myself out for a check. And I couldn't do that. But that's me. That's not them. But hopefully, I don't know. I don't think he's going to stop. Whew. Getting tired, y'all. But that is some of my feedback on Nick Cannon and his shenanigans that he's doing with having all these kids with different women that he clearly does not care for. And he has some serious issues. Serious. And I know that. And a lot of other people probably know that as well, but won't admit it. This should not be promoted or applauded. It's not cool. You're creating fatherless homes with a lot of kids who are going to be like, where's my daddy? And I think a lot of times in these, celebrity profiles, people try to act like, oh, it's cool. We got a Benz too. Oh, we got the Balenciaga and the Gucci too. Even though he not here, we got it too. That don't mean shit. All you got is clothes. You got clothes on your back. You got a car to drive. That's it. We try to make these things so much bigger and better than what they are. You paid $600,000 for a car, and I paid $27,000 for a car. But guess what? It still gets me from point A to point B. And that's it. That's it. It don't do nothing different. Look, you might look better, you think, but it's still point A to point B. I still have a roof over my head. No, I don't have a 5,000 square feet mansion that you don't even use all of that space, but I sleep in my bed just like you do. And these women are out here doing all this to get a little check. And it's a little check because he got the big check. How about you go get your own big check? How about you go do your own thing? Get your own money. Instead of having a baby for money, go get your own money. Whew, but it's a lot going on today, y'all. I'm getting tired again. Yep. Way past my bedtime. But those were some of my thoughts, my 2 cents on Nick Cannon and all of these babies and baby mamas he's having and creating all of these fatherless homes intentionally. With intention. Not by accident. It's sad. It really is. Because I know when kids don't have their fathers in the home, the effect that has on them. And it's a big effect. And I've been talking about that the last couple of podcasts. Fathers are important. They normally give the baby to the mother in the hospital. I wish they would give it to the father and the mother could go home and you get the baby. And why is that? Why do they give it to the mother? Especially when they know the father is the father. Give it to the father. Let the mom go home. And you take care of the baby. And I know some stars or celebrities, they take the kids. Let Nick Cannon take all these kids, see if he keep having them. Bet not. Bet he wouldn't. But it's definitely something that we need to change. Fatherless homes. It's not good. Not good at all. But that's something for everybody to think about. And I'm getting tired again. Okay. So this has been my Real Talk with Amiri podcast on Nick Cannon and all of his shenanigans and all of his babies and babies' mamas. and babies. So I hope everyone starts again thinking, doing, taking action on what you want to do. You know, and I see some people, it takes time to be successful most of the time. It takes time to learn your skills, find all the tools you need, get the confidence, learn what you need to learn to do a good job at what you're doing. It takes time. Don't rush it. I hope everyone's doing well again. If you're going through something, it does get better. Reach out to who you need to reach out to. Talk to people. Tell your story. I'm finding out telling your story, you get that stuff out. You get whatever's hurting you out of you. Don't let it stay in and fester. Get it out. Tell somebody. Everybody start your YouTube channels. I'm waiting to see some of y'all. I will watch your channel. Start doing what you really want to do. Stop worrying about what people think of you, because who cares? But this has been Real Talk with Amiri. Hope to see you guys soon. Trying to do a schedule. Haven't started my schedule yet, but everybody have a great night. Peace.